What would you get if you took some basmati, added puliyodare mix, threw in chicken 65 masala, and then topped it off with carrots instead of chicken or mutton? You would get a chaotic district biryani, right? Now would you dare to eat it? I dare you. I double dare you. That's exactly what Paul Thomas Anderson serves in one battle after another. Chaos, chaos, and more chaos. But does it ultimately make sense? Let's find out. Vanakkamungo. I'm Dr. M, full-time ophthalmologist, part-time movie junkie. And if you like to watch a doctor dissect movies without a scalpel, machi, then you're at the right place. Let's start the postmortem and mudra the B-roller. Let me tell you, watching this film itself felt like fighting one battle after another. One with my patients, cause the movie was long and PVR never starts the movie on time. Two with PVR's horrible chicory toast filter coffee. Thanga mudiyada. And three with my sanity. That's because of the movie. That's the level of plot twists and mind-bending terms waiting inside this movie to test your intelligence quotient. I would like to dissect this movie as three wars, just like World War I, II, and III. The first war begins with a group called French 75. They rescue prisoners, attack power grids, take down corrupt politicians. Basically, a rebel group fighting against right-wing systems we see in many nations today. Leading them is Perfida, played by Teyana Taylor. Her partner and lover is Bob Getter Pat Ferguson, Leonardo DiCaprio, the man himself. In one such raid, Perfida humiliates Colonel Steve Lockjaw, played by Sean Penn. That sparks a chain of bizarre events. Later, Bob and Perfida even have a baby and name her Willa, played by Chase Infinity. Though why anyone has a child while on the run is a big mystery, and which adds more chaos to the story. But soon, Perfida leaves the child to rejoin French 75. Chaos again. And then, betrayal strikes. They are captured. The group splits. Some in hiding. Some gone away for good. Some still fighting. Fast forward to 16 years. That's when it gets more chaotic. Bob, an addict and drunk, is now hiding with his daughter, Willa. Just when life looks calm and trippy, Lockjaw turns to hunt them down, adding to more chaos. And boom! Phase 2 of the war begins. Now, why is Lockjaw obsessed with Willa? And is another war on the horizon? That forms the rest of the story. I've always followed DiCaprio's career right from the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape. But in this movie, DiCaprio has gone and redefined himself completely. And he completely relates to his character. He's electric, completely disoriented. He's happy one minute, depressed the other, and having early Alzheimer's disease. One moment he's soft and fatherly, the next he's like down 6 Red Bulls with extra Viagra. There is even a scene where he forgets a password in the middle of the road, and it's absolutely hilarious how the scene finally closes. And Teyana Taylor, she's absolutely powerhouse. She's alpha, athletic, extremely hot, and equally confused. In the opening act, she practically grabs you by the collar and says, "Watch me or else." But then, Sean Penn. He walks like he's got hydrocele, okay? And he's got a stare that's sharper than a scalpel. No long monologues, just his presence adds a sense of narcissism and misogyny. Enough for your eyes to pop out. He's definitely headed for the Oscars. And Benicio del Toro, his sensei act is so weird and adds more to the chaos. You'll either laugh at his antics or wonder if he's a rebel himself, or what is your role in this movie, bro? Or what is your role with French 75 Machi? And then Willa, played by Chase Infinity, is the only character that makes sense. She's a typical teen, wears a fluffy skirt with army boots, hangs out with sexually evolving kids, owns a phone when warned not to have one, has no clue why her dad is giving her a baby monitor with all the funny passwords. And she's more confused on why she's running away from Lockjaw. That's exactly where director Paul Thomas Anderson wants you. One moment you're in a rebel war, then a family drama, adds more chaos by adding more characters to the movie. The next minute, you think you're on a dark comedy skit. It's like the movie can't decide, am I an epic saga or main material? But honestly, it's both. The movie is shot in vista vision. The color palette looks lovely. The yellows and blues are enhanced, and the screen format reminds you of the old TV days. In the world of Netflix like color grading, this movie looks like eye candy. Editing is sharp, jagged, almost caffeinated. There is a rooftop chase with Leo escaping lockjaw that cuts into a riot of skateboarders, rioters, tear gas shells. It's chaotic brilliance. It was like literally watching Gen Z protesting in Nepal. And John Greenwood's score? Creepy, tense, and sometimes just plain weird. At first, it's just a ting-tong on the piano, here and there, and it plays all through the movie with no agenda. And then a toy-like drum sneaks in. By the end, it builds into a full orchestral storm in a chase. And you know what? It actually works. See, I would watch it for the bold storytelling and the stellar performances from all its actors and the constant surprises and the big screen grandeur, vista vision included. But it's overstuffed, and the tonal shift adds more to the chaos. At nearly 3 hours long, and the second half actually gets more chaotic, they introduce more new characters, and they all have a story to tell. You're more confused as to what are they trying to say. But then, it all falls in place when the third war starts. Yes, that's right, that's the third war. I feel there might be a second part. You had your popcorn all through the movie, and at the end of the movie, it's like that popcorn kernel that's stuck in between your molars, you know. You try to take it out. It's just not coming. You use your tongues, you put your fingers inside, then you want that safety pin from that auntie's sari next to you to take it out. It puts you in that spot and it wants you to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to give you an aftertaste. So this movie has an aftertaste. If you had that too, do like, comment and subscribe. One battle after another is just like that chaos that's happening in the world, in your lives right now. It's a fight for your attention, emotions and patience. But is life worth it? Is the fight worth it? Absolutely yes. Especially in the cinemas. And in IMAX, if it's available in your area. The whole movie felt like open heart surgery without anesthesia. It's painful, but the heart still beats strong in this movie. And if you actually survive one battle after another in the theaters, swing by my OPD. I'll do a free checkup for plot holes, not eyeballs. This is DoctorM signing off. See you at the next battle. Vanakkamungo.